Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody tonight? We got 6 people in the house on a Friday.
Sorry, guys, I was busy shoving chicken nuggets down my gullet.
We got Uni on the rebound from the 5 o'clock traffic jam. Hi, Madison. How are you? My favorite niece.
And apologies, guys, because I have one heck of a headache.
Uni has a headache. We both just shoved food down our throats. We both have been ill. I'm fighting a cold, and Uni is fighting a respiratory infection.
Yeah, it's always lovely when you go to the doctor for the last time for the blood poisoning issue, and then they tell you, oh, yeah, you caught a virus, and it was probably in our waiting room since you've been here every day for 6 days. Well, thanks for the gift.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. Hi, Jen. I'm sorry, I'm behind on some
friends. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome in. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Hi, Matt. Hi,
my brother Matt.
We also have Brother John in the house.
That's right, the middle child.
We have Miss Madison Bates. How about that? We have Leslie M.
Oh, Sister Mom. Hi, Sister Mom.
We have Mom in the house. How are you? How are you? And then we have some lurkers too. Well, welcome in and welcome to the Lurker Lounge.
I think my wonderful hubby is one of them lurkers.
It's Mr. Toad lurking.
Yep, he is. Oh, he says not yet. He's on his way.
Well, if I sound manly, I'm sorry. But it's not COVID. I took a COVID test this morning, so it's just a cold.
That's true. They did COVID test me, and it wasn't COVID. So,
hi
Joanne.
Hi, Barb. Woohoo! Everything was intact. Awesome. What we like to hear. Oh, we've got some good stuff for you this evening. I feel like we've got some good stuff this evening.
Well, I may move around in between rounds or something and grab some other stuff because I don't want to really show you all the stuff I just showed. I'm like,
how many people was on the 5 o'clock traffic jam?
Hi, Heather.
Oh, yes, Madison. Do you guys leave in the morning? Is that when you leave? They're headed to New Orleans to catch a boat. Hi, Brother Todd.
Hi, hubby.
Hi, Heather.
How he gets to hear it 2 ways, on screen and from the room.
Well.
Oh, yay. I'm glad, Joanne, because being sick bites. Yeah. And I'm tired of being sick.
I probably got it from my daughter because she was sick last week.
She shared her cooties, Mom. Sharing is caring.
Oh, they're already in New Orleans. Awesome. Well, I hope you see some fun stuff tomorrow. So, but, ooh. Barb said, Uni, you can say that again.
Ick, sick, boo.
Yep.
Yeah, because you get all happy over one thing and then you're still not quite feeling right. So they check you. And then, of course, they got to do the COVID and all that. And then, oh, yeah, you caught a virus in our waiting room. Well, thanks for giving. I didn't want you to give that to me. So then it's been a whole nother, hey, I should be feeling way better by now since, but no. And then start losing your voice and stuff. And it's like, yippee, yippee.
Yep.
Anyway, buying good stuff helps the sickies go away. Well, I haven't even been able to go source or anything because it's been 2-3 weeks.
Well, I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm theming.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, but I don't know.
And there's no estate sales in Tulsa tomorrow. I've already looked.
Oh, yuck. I'm glad you're over the norovirus. That one sucks too.
Glad you're better. Well, I work full time, and my full time job sent us all 4 COVID tests for at home. So if we get sick, we can test without having to get out.
Yeah.
So that was nice. I waited 2 days, and then today I finally took it, and nope, negative.
Well, I can say on the upside now with the COVID test, they're not stabbing it up into your brain.
Right. You don't have to make it hurt. That's what the
Yeah.
directions said. You no longer have to stick it up till it hurts.
Yeah. They had me blow my nose first and wipe my nose and then lean back, and they did it, and they got, like right back up in here. And so it was a tickly, not great feeling, but I was like, well, good, because my brain's not getting stabbed because my brain doesn't need any more damage than it already has.
Well, did everybody check out Jen's sale this afternoon?
I didn't get a chance to.
It was a long sale today.
Oh, there's Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Welcome in.
I did not get a chance to do this afternoon. I was busy.
They had a long sale today, and Jen is getting ready to jump on a ship too, and so she's not going to be here next week. So Christine and Denise are taking her place everywhere. So,
well, all righty.
Yep, got to keep the shows going.
Yep.
Got to give the people what they want.
I don't know if I got what the people want, but I got stuff.
I've been seeing Heather and Shane sourcing.
Yep, I've been catching the videos. I haven't been commenting on all of them. I try to like them, and I need to catch up on commenting, but sorry guys, there's a lot for me to catch up on with the sickies.
I would just like to be able to source and not have to work.
I'm almost tempted, like if I go out anywhere over the next week or 2, I'm going to start wearing a mask again. Yeah. I'm just like, I don't need the sickies. I don't need any extra sickies.
Right. That's the way it works.
Well, I'm trying to look around and see what I can grab right quick.
Well, let me tell y'all, I am Angela Isaac of Madison. Say it. Angela Isaac Vintage and More. That's her favorite part. So, and I ship from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I invoice via PayPal. I ship from Pirate Ship, or with Pirate Ship, not from Pirate Ship. And I will be doing my invoicing on Sunday this week, because I also have a sale tomorrow night with Jess the Butterfly Queen on my channel at 7 p.m. I think. Either 7 or 7:30 Central.
We've done so much scheduling and stuff, because even tonight I was like, oh, what time are we on?
Yeah, sometimes I get them confused, because I do one time on Friday and one time on Saturday. So
that's so good, Barb. We love having people in, even if it's just a chat. We welcome the companionship.
No problem. And we can always hold a box for you. We don't mind. 7 o'clock tomorrow night is when I will be having a sale with Jess the Butterfly Queen right back here on my channel. So that's 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and 5 Pacific.
Yes, ma'am. We certainly can, Barb.
Yes, ma'am.
It's all about the communication.
Miss Uni, you want to tell them about yourself?
Well, gee whiz and Willy Wonka. If y'all don't know who I am yet, well, guess what? My name is Stephanie. I'm Uni Magic, but you can call me Uni. It's easier. Let's see. My husband wrote me the handy dandy little list of, hey, who are you? What do you do? So I've been reading that lately. I ship from Central Arkansas. I don't live in Little Rock. I live just above it. So Central Arkansas, folks. I use pirate ship. What I pay is what you pay. No extra charges. I don't charge for handling or whatnot. I will say I do not do box in a bag. Sorry, guys. I just don't. I do just your regular box. I do try to keep your shipping down. If you've got a large order, I break it down into smaller boxes so that you're not getting a $40 shipping fee for a huge old box. Okay. And UPS has been winning the war lately with the shipping prices. Let's see. I invoice via PayPal. I will be invoicing on Sunday. Let's see. And well, guess who I'll be on with next? Whichever direction she's in on here. That person. We're like the sisters from another mister, and apparently we have lots of love for each other.
Hi, Carrie Ann. Welcome in.
Hi, Carrie Ann. And let's see. Well, you'll figure it out because she puts up all the good stuff. But hey, guess what? Watch the intros on the shows.
Yeah.
Angela, why should they watch the intros?
Uni made great intros. Did y'all see that awesome intro she made? It's nice.
I could do something right occasionally.
We have one for a couple different shows. We
do. We've got stuff coming up, guys. Stay tuned because we're going to have some awesome sauce stuff going on.
We're going to have some announcements.
Yep, we'll have some announcements very soon. Very soon.
Something for $100 for 3 boxes one time. That was
yeah,
that's crazy.
I try to keep it down as much as I can. I will ship in multiple boxes for safety of the items because, of course, hey, what do I sell? Glass. So I want my glass to get to you safely. Yep. So I do package as best I can. And like I said, if I have to split it up, boy, I will split it up because I don't want anything squishy.
That's right.
So anyway, I will chill. I will calm down. You wouldn't think I was sick, right?
All right. Well, we got all that housekeeping out of the way. Does anybody have any questions before we get started?
Oh, well, you know what? I forgot to cover. Hey, guess what, guys? With the invoicing, I like being paid 24, 48 hours. My invoices might show up and say due right away. You have 24 to 48 hours to pay them. If you need longer to pay, contact me. I am reasonable. Communicate with me. We can work it out. Don't just ghost me and don't pay because then I'm going to ghost you and not accept any other bids from you.
Right.
So we can work it out. I'm reasonable and Angela is as well. And just let us know.
I'm mean.
No, you're mean and cruel and heartless.
Mean.
You're just horrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, I forgot to say that earlier about, the invoices and whatnot. And then it dawns on you 2.5 hours later.
It's okay.
So I think I need the unicorn horn to the head there.
There we go, Miss Carrie Ann. You have been smurfed.
Oops, Smurfy. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can email whichever side my email is on. You can email me with your information, or if Angela has it with her jot form or whatever, she will share that information with me. It doesn't go any further than that.
Nope, nowhere else. All right.
You get to go first.
Go first. You can get yourself together. So there we go.
I need a lot of help.
My first item is going to be a choice. And it's going to be a starting bid of $6. And I have 5 to choose from. You can have 1, you can have 5. I have some vintage frames. I have 2 that are like this. Has a nice little, oh, I don't know what kind of pattern you would call that, but it's a daisy inside some kind of swirl. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a wave or a swirl or something. I have 2 of them. The picture size is 4 by 6. The whole frame itself is 9 3/4 by 8. So, like I said, I have 2 like this, and then I have 3 that are like this, and these are 6 trees. So these are vintage frames. These are like 80s, 90s, but these are 70s, late 70s, early 80s. And I have 3 of these. And they hold the same size picture. And they all have a stand on the back. And I have 2 more just like them. And they are a starting bid of $6 if anybody's interested. Hi, Just Dodo. Welcome in. So we have these ornate frames. They are about 9 1/4 by 12 inches tall. So these are a little bigger. So these ornate ones are a little bit bigger, but the picture size is, well, let me verify that. One moment. It is a 4 by 6 still a 4 by 6 picture. So $6 if anybody's interested. And I have 5 for you to choose from if you are so inclined. But if there's no interest, we can pass on those. Let me get them out of my way. So, okay. So, my next item is going to be a starting bid of $5. And it's going to be for this black clutch purse. The starting bid of $5. It is vintage. It is a silk on the outside. There is a little bit of fraying at the top, just a little bit where you see that string. It does have a kiss latch. There is a place where it did have a strap at one time, but it no longer does. It is hot pink on the inside. And the tag says 100% polyester. It has a little pocket on the inside. And got a nice seal on it. And it's going to be a starting bid of $5 if anybody's interested. I moved my camera. I'm used to having it up here. So it's got a nice closure on it. It seals tightly. So if there's anybody interested, $5. It's a nice little evening bag. It is vintage. But if there's no interest in that one, we can pass on that. And my third item this round is going to be a starting bid of $15. And it's going to be this imperial glass crystal open lace. It's crocheted lace, I'm sorry. 4-footed bowl, condiment bowl. It's got beautiful lace around the top. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites anywhere. And as you can see, it is absolutely crystal clear. The clarity is beautiful. It is 7.5 inches wide. It stands 4 inches tall. And the depth of the bowl is about 3.5 inches. The starting bid of $15 if anybody's interested in the crystal bowl. It is a stunner. Look at the optics on the base.
It's beautiful.
It is incredible. I mean, the clarity is just unremarkable. I mean, it's
Sorry, I was MIA. I was trying to grab stuff.
Oh, no, you're fine. Do we have any interest in the crystal lace bowl? Anybody? If not, we can pass. And that was my 3. So we will bring Miss Uni up.
Well, be still my heart. She showed a footed bowl. A footed bowl, people. Feet.
I know.
That's the only kind of feet I like, by the way. Ugh, I don't want any human feet. Yuck. Okay, well, I showed this earlier, but I'm going to show it again. Why not? It's a beautiful piece. Let's see. This will be a buy it now as it was earlier for $12 whole. This is a gorgeous piece, guys. It is Fenton. It is Silvercrest. It is a bowl. No, really. It's a bowl. Love the beautiful ruffled edges of it. It is intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Maybe a little dust in the bottom. I don't think so. I thought I wiped it out. Yeah, love feet only on glass, Heather. Exactly. But this is a gorgeous piece of Silvercrest. Y'all know well, some of you may know I've sold quite a few pieces recently, and I bought this on purpose because I knew somebody would love it.
Barb is in for 12.
All right, that was a buy it now. Barb, do you need? Yeah, you can pay on the 3rd. That's fine. You're communicating with me because I can write that down. Do you need measurements on it, Barb?
She said, okay, thank you.
Okay, let me write it down too. I'll write on here. I'll write on the back. This is sold to Barb.
$12.
It was for $12. And then bill on 3rd.
There we go.
So this is where I write everything down. Because then I will remember it. Thank you, Barb. Awesome sauce, safe place. Go down there in your safe place. All right. Let's see. This is a piece I don't think I've shown yet. And this piece is gorgeous, guys, and it is old. Let me get some typing done here. And this will be a starting bid of $15 whole. This is gorgeous, guys, and this is old. The little blue tag on there is my inventory tag. It is my husband's attempt to make me more organized. Whether it works or not, we don't know. But it's gorgeous. It does need a little wipe down. There is a little dust on it. Of course, I will wipe it down. But there are your beautiful hand-painted flowers. I believe they are hand-painted. Let's double check. Yes, they are. All right. It is in awesome condition. That is original to it. Now, I think that's a 13. Could be a 31. I don't know. It's a 13. 13 and a dot. This is early 19th century. So this is probably, I want to say about 1910 time frame, 1920. It does not show any fire when you look at it through with the light. There's no fire to it. But it is a gorgeous piece and it is intact. Now, it may have had some type of a lid or something to it, but I do not know. I was not able to find another great example of this. It is hand blown. The pontil is ground out, but it is a gorgeous, very old piece.
Pretty.
Now, let's see. It measures 8 inches tall. The mouth of it is 3 inches wide. And the base is 3 inches wide as well. Yeah.
Is the inside rough at the ring?
No. No roughness.
It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. And the painting on it is just, it's stellar. You've got the beautiful purple. You've got the gold. Now it does show age. Not all of the gold is there. The no lid. Okay. Could have been a cork or some other type of thing. The gold does show somewhere in the painting, but I mean, you've got to figure this is over 100 years old. So for the painting to be as intact as it is just gorgeous.
Are those violets?
Pansies, I believe.
Pansies?
Yeah.
I don't know my flowers. I don't know.
Sometimes I know what they are, and sometimes I don't. And this color up here, it is more like kind of a purple cranberry kind of toss up. And this that you see back here, I don't know if you can see it, but that's the remainders of somebody's tag or something like that. And I will clean that off. Yep. Barb agrees. It's pansies.
A gardener, I am not. A botanist, I am not.
Gardener, I am. But in any event, we shall pass on that little pretty.
That's my mom.
Now, what's a girl to do without her glowies?
Cry.
Me, glowies?
Cry.
I don't like glowies. Don't ever like them. Okie dokie. These guys, let's see, I will type this in quite quickly. And they will be a buy it now for $12. These are from the 1930s. Again, the blue tape is my inventory tag. These are Federal Glass. This is the green raindrop pattern. And yes, they do glow. There is your Federal Glass mark on the bottom. But wait, there are not just one, there's two. They're beautiful. And yes, in the words of John's buying the glowies, buy it now. Well, wait, you're not even going to let me light them up? Because I got to use Heather's famous words. Got it. They glow like the dickens. They glow everywhere.
They do.
You got to let me get my joy out of this. They're gorgeous, gorgeous, glowy, gorgeous. You know how excited I get. Okay, so that's going to John. Thank you, John. And
congratulations. All
that
right.
was sweet.
How about that? All right, let's get John down off there. My first item this round is going to be a starting bet of $10. And I have a glowy too.
Ooh.
It's a glowy too.
Yes, guys, we had fun trying to figure this one out. We both thought it was Ellie Smith, and we found out it's Kanawha.
It's Kanawha. How about that? Barb is in for 10. This is an Amberina hobnail ruffled compote. And you see it's got a little bit of the clear edge there. It stands a beautiful...
Right, Heather? It is so fun to say Kanawha.
Kanawha. Okinawa. And it's 5 3/4 tall and it's 5 1/2 wide. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. Beautiful old piece of glass. So we've got Barb in at 10. We've got John in at 11.
Yep, that's Barb right, hubby.
12.
Hubby called it West Virginia stuff.
Yep, it is. Kanawa, Kanawa, Kanawa. I like it. So it's fun. So good night, Jeffrey. Have a great night. Sleep tight. So John is out, so we can call it down for Barb. So we got going once to Barb at 12, going twice to Barb for 12. Fair warning. And we are sold, if I can see, $12 for the Amberina. Congratulations. It's coming to you. Thank you, ma'am. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $4. And if anybody's knows anybody who's having a baby, you can fill this full of goodies.
Oh my God, that would go with all of those ones I've got.
Oh, goodness, Jeffrey. Hope you get to feeling better. It is a Reuben's Original baby planter. It's got a gorgeous little lamb there. She's got little blue flowers and a pink bow. And it is the same on both sides. Is she just precious? It is a planter. There's no chips or cracks. It doesn't have any markings on the bottom. And it's going to be a starting bid of $4 if anybody is interested. It'd make a great baby gift. You fill it full of all kinds of nail clippers and a snot sucker and
yeah. Ew, a snot sucker. Ew. Ew.
Yeah. So little grooming kit. But anyway, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. I couldn't pass it up. Couldn't leave it on the shelf. So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And my third item this round is going to be a starting bid of $10. And it is an Anchor Hocking Star of David candy dish with the lid.
How the heck did I type as you?
Are you typing it in the chat in StreamYard?
Yeah.
Well, it's coming up as me.
Yeah, it came up as you.
You're in my stream.
I guess so.
The only time it's going to come up as you is if you're in YouTube.
Okay. All righty then. Well, then there's two of us. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. This is a beautiful candy dish. I will note somebody slammed this down, and there is the smallest chip right there. Can you see it?
Boo-hoo. Glass abuse.
Yeah. So the base is not, the bowl is not chipped at all, and no flea bites, but there is that little bitty chip on that rim right there. So not hardly enough to notice, but it stands from the top. It stands 6 inches tall. It is 7 1/4 inches wide. Without the lid, it is 2 inches tall. The nice little candy dish, starting bid of $10 if anybody's interested. Awesome pressed glass. Catches the light beautifully. Look at that.
Well, now I'm tripping out. I'm like, was I type? Yeah, I was typing. It's in your name. That's trippy.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Thank you, Jessica. But starting bid of $10 if anybody's interested in the Star of David candy dish. And if we have no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3.
Well. I'm trying to catch up. Hold on.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good.
I'm a coming.
She's a coming.
I'm trying to find the stuffs. Okie dokie. Well, now I'm like, it's trippy. I've never typed as you before when we've done this. I'm feeling like,
oh no.
I'm feeling like we're kind of twinses now. Okie dokie. Well, guess what, guys? We'll just confuse you a little bit more.
Okay.
We'll have fun with this. Let's see. This will be
on.
Quiet now, 4:15. Thank you, John. Okay, I'm scatterbrained tonight, so I'm all over the place. Cold medicines have kicked in.
They have.
Yay. This is a check glass vase. It is gorgeous. It is hand blown. The ponto has been ground out, so you see some texture down there. But it is like a spatter glass. It does have some ribs here. If you can kind of see them on the side, maybe not. It is footed. It has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a whole 6 feet.
It's bright, sunny colors.
Yes, it is beautiful colors, and it does have a slight glow. Should be at the very bottom. It does very light.
The feet are green.
Yep, they do glow green. I don't really see. I can see it in the ribs. If it'll catch it just right. There's also a slight glow. Yeah, slight glow in the ribs. So it's a very, very light, probably, I'm going to say manganese glow as opposed to uranium, since it is such a light glow. But this is another one of those things that I'm just sitting here randomly flashing my black light and it lit up and I'm like, it glows. I didn't know it glows when I bought it. It is a gorgeous, I'm going to venture to say it's more of a bud vase because the opening is only about 1.5 inches wide.
They are happy colors, John. They are happy colors.
And it is 9 3/4 inches tall. It is gorgeous though, guys. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. It is, again, that kind of spatter glass type of pattern. Come on, light, don't blind it. There we go. And it is yellow, bright yellow, kind of a red or orangey red, and then white. And then, like I said, I get all excited because it does glow. But it is a buy it now for $15. It is a beautiful piece.
Any interest? It's beautiful.
The top is flat. It is not curved. I do feel a slight little bit of roughness right up here. Aha. Actually, I'm a fibber because there is just a little slight flea bite right up in here. It's just very slightly rough. It is not sharp. I don't know if it shows. It's not showing. Come on, show, my friend. I felt it rather than saw it because it doesn't look like anything. But since there is a little roughness there, we'll go say that's flea bite. But anyway, if there's no interest on this little pretty, we can pass.
Be pretty with some Easter lilies in it.
Yeah, it would be. Do you know the freaky thing is we looked outside today and our lilies are they still have a lot of green leaves instead of dying back like they used to.
Oh, wow.
Like, okay, do. We've had super cold temperatures.
Can you show the inside, Jonathan? Can you show the
inside? Sure can.
That is really neat looking. Looks like a kaleidoscope.
Mm-hmm. Can hypnotize you. Okie dokie. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah.
Don't you hate it though? You have to use
glass flowers, Barb.
Yes. Don't you hate it? You have to use cough drops, but then you have so many cough drops to help soothe that cough and soothe your throat that then you get acid reflux.
Yeah.
Sucks. Okay,
even the sugar cough drops raise my blood sugar.
Any cough drop raises my blood sugar. It doesn't matter what they're made of. I'm going to describe this simply as Mexican glass. It will be a buy it now of $10. This is gorgeous, guys. Now, it is a little dusty on the inside. I do need to wash it out, but this is Mexican recycled glass. I need to actually drink some pineapple juice. I'll take the hit to my blood sugar for the pineapple juice. It does have a slight green tint. It does not glow. It is hand blown.
Vinegar.
And it does
drink vinegar.
Vinegar or even pickle juice.
Oh, I can do that. I can do
pickle juice all day long.
Ooh, I can drink the whole jar and throw the pickles in the trash.
There is your pontal. It is noticeable. You can feel it, but it is not sharp to the touch.
But then you got to go back.
This does have bubbling. It is not sick. It is just dusty. And then all the bubbling that it has inside of it. Your rim looks greenish. Your handle looks greenish. Oh, don't get me started on fried pickles.
Matt don't like them pickles. He's crazy.
Oh, I love fried pickles. That's our go-to entree. Let's see. It stands about 4 1/8 inches tall, and at its widest is about 5 inches wide. There's nothing. People will try and tell you, they get snobby. Oh, Mexican glass. Mexican glass has its value as well, and there are collectors for it.
It's pretty.
You can see the bubbling in it. I don't know how old this piece is, but it's a cool piece because there are a lot of people, they'll first look at this and they'll think that it's rainbow or that it's Blanco or that's whatever. But no, this is actually Mexican glass, and I knew it right away by the bubbling. Again, that it was a buy it now of $10, I believe. I think I put buy it now.
Any interest? You did.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on that little pretty as well.
All
Let's
right.
see. 1, 2. Okay, hold on. And just for knowledge, unsweet tea. Okay, this little pretty I had in my booth, and I went ahead and brought it home.
It'll be like 2 hip chicks and pretend that we're selling something from Craft House.
Yeah. Okay, this is Fenton. It is Amberina.
Glowy.
It's a glowy. And I'm just going to do this as a buy it now so nobody fights over it. Ha ha ha. It's going to be about $25.
No fighting, guys.
This is a Amberina cat head hobnail shoe. You see it has all, and these are the rounded, well, they do kind of have a little point, but they're not the sharp points. There is no marking on the bottom. There is a bubble inside the glass. That is maker. It's not a flaw. There are no chips or cracks to the cat head. The ears are intact. And yes, it does glow. Thank you, Jessica. But there you can see the cadmium glow to it. And it does glow beautifully.
Thank you, Jessica.
In the dark, it'll glow so much better. I'm actually probably getting too close to it. There you go. There's the cadmium in it.
Pretty.
Super
pretty.
Oh, let me see. Where is my measuring tape? I don't like glowies, John, at all. It is 6 inches long.
Your mic muted.
Yeah, it's blinky freaking out. I had problems earlier with that.
And then it quit.
Yeah, I had problems earlier with Johnny. I actually had to turn off this mic and go to my camera mic.
Oh, wow.
John, are you saying the check glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Gotcha. But this is gorgeous, guys.
It's beautiful.
Like I said, I don't like glowies. It mutes when she lies because she likes blinkies. Okay, well, at least I'm easy to amuse, right? I just, flash my black light around the room and see what lights up. Sit here and smile like a little kid because, like I said before, I even like let me get this to where it's not going to freak anybody out, but I love fairy lights. I have fairy lights all over the place. So
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
but if there's no interest, we can pass and I'll let sister do her thing so that I can go and dig more stuff out.
All right. How about that? Okay. My first item this evening is going to be a starting bid of $6. It's going to be for this beautiful depression butter dish. It is Federal Glass, the Columbia pattern. And it is just a small covered butter dish. You don't have to use it for butter. It'd be beautiful with a cheese ball underneath it. The plate itself is 6 inches. With the lid, it stands 4 inches tall. And it is absolutely beautiful and crystal clear. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. And it's a starting bid of $6, which is a great price on this piece of depression glass. It is absolutely beautiful. It's hard to really get the definition of the pattern. There we go. I mean, it is just a gorgeous pattern. It's got all these little bubbles. Not bubbles, but yeah, bubbles of glass is what they are. It's absolutely stunning, and it's on the plate and the bowl. And the ones on the plate are indented, actually, whereas on the lid, they're raised. It's really neat. But anyway, we got Black Widow in for 6. We're looking for 7. Hello, Black Widow. Welcome in. It is absolutely beautiful.
Oops, I forgot I was muted. Hi, Black Widow.
So we've got Black Widow in for 6. Looking for 7. All right, Jessica, I'll get you in just 1 second, honey. Excuse me.
I can do it, can I? Since I have admin, right?
You can count it down. Yeah, you can smurf her. Yep.
Uh-oh. I'm trying not to hide her. I think I messed it up. Do I star her or what do I do?
No, you have to smurf her in YouTube.
Oh, well, I'm not on YouTube, so never mind. So much for me helping. Sorry, Jessica, I was going to help.
We've got Black Widow in for 6. We can count it down. So we have going once to Black Widow for 6. Going twice to Black Widow for 6. Fair warning. And sold to Black Widow for $6 for the depression butter dish.
Well, so I don't confuse anybody anymore since I'm typing under Angela's name as well. Is there any color that anybody is looking for? Tell me if you're looking for a color. Yeah, hit me up so I can pull something.
All right. And let's see. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $5. And I don't know who made it, and I don't know how old it is, but it's got crazy. So it's this beautiful little vase. It's got these gorgeous pink roses all the way around the top and the bottom. It had a sticker, but it's long gone. I can't make out what used to be there. This little vase is 6.5 inches tall, and it's a total of 3 inches wide. Yep, now it's back to work. So, and this nice little vase is a starting bid of $5. And let's see if I can get the crazing to show up. I can't even, I'm blind, y'all. I can't even see it myself. There we go. Can you see that crazing on there? Oh, it's got some crazy. So, but it's a really cute, really pretty little vase. But if there's no interest in it, we can pass on it. And my third item this round is going to be a starting bid of $12. And it is for this beautiful, beautiful pinched vase. Has a gorgeous amethyst bottom. It does have a ground out pondle. It is hand blown. And as you can see, you can kind of see it here on the side. It's got it up here on the edges. You can see it back here. It does have a little bit of a glow to it. But
Hi, Casey. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in.
welcome in, Casey. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're all friends here. We're glad you joined us. So it is, this vase stands 7 inches tall. It is 4.5 inches wide. And I think it is just a really neat little piece. A really neat little vase. Oh, and it is true amethyst glass. As you can see, it is purple. It's not black.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph. Welcome in.
Yeah, we tried to figure this out and we haven't been able to figure out on the pinches. I mean, it can go so many ways.
Mm-hmm. Me and John even tried to figure it out this afternoon. We just can't figure it out. I don't know who made it, but
I mean, I lean towards,
and it's you know, it's older.
some people will say Blanco. I kind of lean towards Bischoff. Bischoff does the pinches as well. But I mean, we can't identify it 100%, so it's a guess.
Right. And it's absolutely beautiful. Did I put this in here? There it is.
Hi, mister.
Hello, Mr. Stephanie. So, but $12 starting bid. It is on the heavier side because as you can see, the glass part is quite thick.
Oh, is it colored there at the top, on the very top, or is that just the glass because it looks so thick? It's picking up the purple from the bottom.
Yeah, it's picking up the
Okay.
purple from the bottom. Yeah. No.
Oh, no worries. You're not late, Steph.
Not at all. So, but it's a beautiful little piece. And if you see it on the replay, we've got our emails running across the bottom. Just send us a shout out. We'll see what we can do. We'll let you know if we still have it. But if there's no interest in this vase, that's my third item. And we have a pass. And it's back to Stephanie.
Woo woo. Okie dokie, guys. This piece, I had a non-payer on it. I'm not going to go into the whole story, but this is a Lennox lighthouse, guys, and it is marked Lennox. It does have it here, and I'm showing it to you before I even typed anything in. That shows you where my mind is. Hi, Elise.
Hi, Elise, the Spider Queen.
Okay, so let's get some typing done before I get way all excited about this piece. All right. My name is Angela Isaac, Vintage and More tonight.
How about that?
There you go. There is your mark, your sticker, your original sticker, Lennox, and it is lead crystal, and it does have some weight. Okay, it is gorgeous. It is intact. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites. There is a little schmoozy in there. They had a candle. I did clean most of it out, but it would need just a little extra love to get the rest of it out. It's gorgeous, and it is a buy it now for $15. Again, it's intact. Your base is gorgeous. It is polished out. Let me see.
Crystal clear.
Yeah, it's crystal clear. It does. The top of the lighthouse is frosted. One of the little pieces, I think, symbolizing the water underneath the lighthouse is frosted, and then on the very back, and I'll show that in a minute.
Oh, nice. Hi, Jess. Welcome in.
Hi, Jess. Let's see. It is about 6¼ inches long. The height, including the lighthouse, is 5 and just over 5.5 inches tall. See right here on this part, this is frosted. This front little part is frosted. This is my inventory sticker. This little part back here is frosted. Yes, Lennox Stealth Crystal. I have a crystal cross, a Lennox crystal cross that my mom bought me 20 some odd years ago. And it has the green, I want to say a rhinestone. I'm not sure, but it has a green center in the cross. It's a Celtic cross. But there's beautiful detail on it. You can see all of the waves. You can see the detail of the lighthouse, the little windows in the lighthouse. Again, there's your sticker.
Yes, Casey, I got your form. Thank you. I smurfed you.
She said, do I want that? Do I really want it? Again, like I said, there is, and it's heavy for me.
Can I ask a question? Stephanie asked.
Of course. There is a little, like I said, candle residue in there. Of course, I'm blocking stuff. What's the height of the lighthouse? Well, you missed it. I measured it.
Yep, that's right, Jess. We got a sale tomorrow night.
Actually, I think I might have said shorter before. It is 6 inches tall where the lighthouse is. And then it's 6 inches wide. So I misspoke earlier. I think I said it was less than that. But now that I'm measuring it again over here, I didn't measure it to the tippy top of the lighthouse. So it's 6 inches tall. Hey, do you want depth of the candle holder? Because we can do that too. Where's Doug when you need him? Which, by the way, who knows? Is Doug doing okay? Do we know? Did he get out of the hospital? Sister? Somebody? Oh, she left me. Hey, if you want depth, it is about 1¼ inches deep. You could fit an egg in there.
If you want an egg in your lighthouse.
Yeah. And you can see through the bottom of the lighthouse there. It's not a hole. There's nothing. It's not hollow here, but you can see it. Shallow. Yep. But if there's no interest, it's heavy and it hurts my arm to hold it. So I'm going to pass.
There you go.
And I got to find a safe place for it. So give me a second. Oh, sister, you didn't hear me. I was asking about Doug. Do we have any updates on Doug? Is he okay?
I don't. I have not heard from him. I was getting ready to text him when we started. Jen, are you still here? He'll duck and see if he comes.
Okay, Heather, just let me know. No, because of course, you know, the measurements and the depth and whatnot, I immediately thought of Doug, and I haven't been able to go Doug quack. And he hasn't seen the new quack. Okie dokie. Let's see. This, guys, is a beautiful little Fenton piece. And it will be a buy it now of $16 whole. It is hand painted. And I neglected to put that in my description. But there you can see it is satin glass. It is painted with a grape motif. You can see all the beautiful, even on the tippy of the shoe. It is painted. It is hand signed by the artist.
Hi, Jessica. Have a good night. Hopefully, I'll
It
see you
is
tomorrow.
hand painted by V. Gruger. I'd have to look it
Best painter ever. That's what it says.
up.
Hand painted by V.
It looks like G. It looks like GHU, maybe RE or something E. But you can look it up. I mean, there is a website to look up the artist for Fenton. Now it does have a little bit of
I don't know.
a schmooze here. That was probably where your original Fenton sticker was. But it is very cute. It is satiny, the satin finish. Let's see. Let's just double check. No, there is no glow. Darn it. Darn, drat the luck. Let's see. It is about 5 1/4 inches long. And at its tallest, it is about 2.5 inches tall. So it's a very pretty little shoe. Great for your collectors if you collect these. Something different as opposed to a glowy or the glass or the hobnail.
It's beautiful.
Again, with the grape motif. And even on the very tip of the shoe, they have it. It's kind of thoughtful if you think about it. Most people wouldn't remember to do anything with front there. It would be all about all the rest of it. But even on the back of the shoe. Not overdone.
Nope, not at all.
And you usually see, all of them, it's flowers. Well, hey, you got some grapes here. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And I can't remember how many I did now. 2? Oh, hubby's yelling at me from the living room. 2.
Okay.
He knows.
Thanks,
Okay.
Hub.
Oh, there's my third item. Well, hey, I'm glad I found you. Welcome to the party. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Porcelain. No, I don't know. I'm just going to put doves. And they will be a buy it now of $6. Now it does have a sticker on the bottom that says Made in China. Looks to be an older sticker, but I'm not going to guesstimate on the age. There is a rose. The rose is intact. The leaves are intact. And then there's your pretty little doves. It does show its age. There is a little wear on the gold paint, but not a lot. It's in excellent condition. Cute little dove butt. We don't know what this one is thinking about, so don't sneeze. I'm going to bless you. This one's more relaxed. It's like, okay, I ain't got no issues. But the other one is like, maybe it's showing off its butt because the girlfriend here. There are no chips on the, I froze for a second there. There we go. Yeah. There's no chips on the beaks or anything. They're perfectly intact. Night, Jessica. No, it doesn't glow. Come on. Everything needs to glow.
Black Widow's in for $6.
Well, it's Black Widows then.
So.
Thank you, Black Widow. And that was finally my 3.
Okay.
Yay.
You say so.
Yep. Thank you, sister, for typing that too. I've been brain farting.
No, you're fine. All right. My first item this round is going to be a starting bid of $3. And it is the House of Lloyd Mother and Child Votive. It has the beautiful Mother Mary with child there. It is absolutely beautiful. There on her back. It's absolutely beautiful. I put a little battery operated candle in there. There's nothing on the bottom. You can feel where there used to be a sticker. There's not a box. I know a lot of them on the bay, they come with the box, but they're also a lot more. So this is a starting bid of $3 for this beautiful, beautiful lithophane. I wish I could show it in the dark because it is just really, really gorgeous the way it lights up and glows. So this one, it is, I want to say 3 inches, 2 3/4 inches tall, and it is 2 3/4 inches wide. So if it had sides, it'd be a square. Anyway, if there's no interest in this beautiful little lithophane votive, we can pass. And my next item, see here, we have a starting bid of $10. And this is going to be for this beautiful lidded candy jar. It is very thin glass. It is etched with this beautiful flower pattern around the bowl. The lid is etched as well.
Thank you, John, for dropping that link.
With just the leaves. It's really, really pretty. It'd be great in a bathroom full of Q-tips or cotton balls or even bath salts. You can take the lid off, sprinkle a little bit, put the lid back on. But it is very, very dainty. Very dainty. Is my sound off to you?
No.
I feel like I'm moving. I feel like my sound and everything is like in slow motion.
It might have skipped or something because I wasn't looking at the screen, but okay. I don't know. I think the internet's having issues tonight too.
I think it is. It is 6 inches tall. And it is 4.5 inches wide. The bowl is 3.5 inches deep.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Casey. So it's just a really beautiful, dainty little candy dish, apothecary jar, anything that you want to put in it. So I can.
It does look older. It looks like that's the acid etch that they do.
It is.
Yeah.
I can be my sticker jar. There you go. Stickers. But it is beautiful. Really, really pretty. And I feel like it's a good deal for $10.
It certainly is.
So, and the way that flower is just absolutely gorgeous, the way it's etched into that glass. I mean, look at the dimension on it. It just looks like it's.
When you touch it, does it just feel etched, or does it feel like it has little lines in it?
No, it's just etched.
Okay, because sometimes they'll intermix. They'll do an acid etch, but then they'll also do wheel cut.
No, this doesn't have any lines in it. None.
Okay.
But yeah, the way they cut the dimension into the flowers.
Yeah, they basically cut it and then they acid etched it.
It's just gorgeous. But all right. Well, I've held it up here long enough, making it my sticker jar. If there's no interest at $10, we will pass on this. And if you see it on the replay, maybe I got it. Maybe. All right. My next item is going to be 15. My cold medicine's kicking in. I'm getting a dry mouth. Oh, goodness. Felt like I was going to just seal up. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $15. And it's another etched piece. And it's a large basket. And it is clear. And it has beautiful hibiscus on it. Or I think they're hibiscus. I don't know. What do I know? Look at the center on that. It's beautiful. Got applied handles. It has the very, very slightest glow around the base. Around the base. It just barely glows.
Hi, Nora. Welcome in.
Barely see it. But it's going to be, sorry. Mom said, oh, I thought my mom was talking. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bowl. It has a little bit of weight to it.
Does it have a pontil on the bottom?
You can feel where it used to.
Yep. All right.
It's almost completely flat. You can just feel little divots that are left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is beautiful.
So it is hand blown, folks.
Yeah, it's hand blown and etched. And could you imagine some flowers in here or an ivy coming out of it?
Well, I think it's super cool because the handle is different than you see on some of the others. It really stands out.
Mm-hmm.
It actually this would almost be perfect for fall.
Let's see. It's 8.5 inches wide. So it's pretty wide. And it is 10 inches tall. The bowl is 6.5 inches deep. The bowl is. Hi, Nora. Welcome in. Glad you're here. But it is large. It is heavy. And other than the handle, it is all one solid piece of glass. But it's a starting bid of $15. It's as big as my head. Pretty much. So, starting bid of $15 if anybody's interested. If not, we can pass on that one.
You'd think we're dehydrated with as much as we're drinking.
It's the cold meds.
Mm-hmm.
It raises my blood sugar, which makes me thirsty.
Yep.
So, my next item is going to be a starting bid of $12. And it's for this hand-loomed cotton clutch made in, I don't remember what it said. Indonesia. Indonesia is what it says. You see it? Yep. There you go. But it says it's hand-loomed cotton. It's going to be a starting bid of $12. It's a nice sized clutch. It is actually at the widest point 14 inches wide. And it is 7.5 inches tall. It's got a large inside. It does have a zippered pocket in there. The only design is the two pieces of wood on the front. That's not wood, that's plastic. And then it's got this little strap as a handle. If I had to guess, I'd probably say 70s on this because of the strap.
Yeah.
I would say it's 70s.
I agree. And the way the front on the front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I think it's cute. It's like pieces of wood that's sewn on top of this purse.
That's interesting. That's definitely a statement piece.
Yeah, it's like straw.
No one else would have
That's
one like it.
straw. It's
Yeah,
like
no one would have one like that. That would be just like something very singular.
yeah, and you can see the different patterns in the different pieces.
Yeah.
And they're just sewn, looks like black string. And the back is the same way. It's very different. Hi,
Yeah.
Lena. How are you? Welcome.
Hi,
in.
Lena.
But it's very different, and I like it. And it's starting bid of $12 if anybody's interested. It's a nice size clutch. Great if you just going to the office, whatever. I mean, if you work in an office where you got to dress up. I used
True.
it. And then we got sent home with COVID. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
It's terrible having to dress up every day. And dress clothes cost more.
Yes.
Ridiculous. All right. Well, there's no interest, so we're going to pass. And that was my 3.
Ooh, 3. Okie dokie. Let's see. I have offered this before, but I am going to offer it again. And I know Sister likes this one. She might yell at me. I also know she likes the other one that I have, so. She likes the pink one. This is the blue one. And I was offering it, I think, for more before, but guess what? Tonight, special for you, it is a buy it now of $15 whole. This is IW Rice Aqua Blue.
I gotta go get water.
Okay, hand cut perfume bottle. It was made in Japan. There is old sticker schmooze down here at the bottom, but this little sticker says hand cut. And then this little sticker shows, if I can get it to show up, that does have the IW Rice sticker. Hi, Lena. I don't know if you heard me earlier. I might have been talking over Sister there, but welcome in. It's gorgeous, guys. It is intact. The stopper is intact. It is not, or yeah, it is. The stopper is hollow. But it is ground here. And the inside of the bottle is ground. You can see that there. There is no smell to it. Perfume's long gone. But it is gorgeous. The pattern is gorgeous. Hand cut. Faceted. The sticker. There you go. Now you can see the iRice. Then, of course, all the way around it, it says IW Rice, import company, made in Japan. Now, let's see. It's not a very big one. It is just under 4 inches tall. And at its widest, it's about 2¼ inches wide. The stopper itself, let's get technical. The stopper itself is about 2 inches tall. But it is a gorgeous color. It's a beautiful aqua color. That's pretty much what you see is what you get. And it is a buy it now of 15. Again, there's your bottom. She's alive.
It's so pretty.
I know it is. I love this one. And if you do look it up online, the sold comps are higher than 15. I will tell you that.
Yes.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on that pretty. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I'm tired and cold meds. Let's see. Let's do another. Gee, what should we do here? What will this be? I don't know who made this. And I'm going to describe it as amberina. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll just do simply handy dish. Starting bid of $12 whole dollars. I don't know who made this. I've looked and looked and haven't been able to find it. It is a footed dish. It also has the collar at the bottom. It does glow. The bottom glows, the cadmium glow, and the feet also have a slight cadmium glow, but there is no real other cadmium glow in it other than those little spots, the feet and the collar. It's kind of odd, to see a footed bowl with the collar. It does have a beautiful, I want to say, rounded hobnail pattern.
Mm-hmm.
The top does not glow. It is lighter. I don't know if you can see that little lighter ribboning.
Yeah.
But that does not glow. I thought that it would. Now, this is not flash painted, but it does look like it because if you look in the center there, you can see, especially on the bottom, it looks like there's just a little splooge of paint or something there, and it's not. It's not flashed. It's in gorgeous condition, though, guys. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. Well, wait. On the inside, I do feel two slight little scratches, possibly. They're right up in there. Like somebody probably nudged it with something. I don't know. I don't remember for sure. Because if she got it, I think she got it from Angela, so. Does this resemble something that you had sold to Jess?
No.
No. Hers is, if you're talking that candy dish or something, that was a little bit different. And I can tell I need to wipe it down because I can see some schmoozhies in it. But it makes a great little cap, too. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have the pattern or whatnot on. I know which one you're talking about, but we shall pass on that one as well. Let's see, that was 2. So where is my number 3? Oh my goodness gracious! I may not have pulled number 3. Everything makes a great hat if it fits on my head. Anybody have a color or anything you want to see?
Homer has it. Doug might escape Sunday.
Yay!
Yay!
Behind me, what do you want to see behind me, Steph? The blue, the dark, the cobalt, or the lighter blue?
Compote or the cobalt on the top shelf? Anyway, he hasn't been on YouTube because he has to use the app on the phone.
Yeah, I know he was having issues with it the other day.
Yep.
Oh, let's get this out of the way. Where can I put you that you're safe? Sorry, I don't mean to present you my booty. Had a little dust in there. Okay, let's see. This is a Fenton. It is the blue satin Persian medallion.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see, does it have the Fenton mark? Hold on. Gotta try and find out here because I'm half blind.
No.
No, it's not marked. Okay. But if anybody's interested, this would be a starting bid of $14. And it is beautiful. It is the ruffled. And of course, I did check if it glows because some of your satin, your Fenton, will glow. More of the custard type. but it does have the beautiful Persian medallion pattern. Let me see if I can get it to focus
And if
in
you
there.
want its sister, I have the same one. I'll sell it to you for the same price.
There you go. So you'd have a pair.
You
But the
have
pattern does come all the way down into the base of the compote.
Stephanie
John,
for
14,
John
15.
for 15. We're looking for 16.
And it is all intact. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. Might need a little wipe down because it looks like there's a little bit of schmooze right here. Maybe like a liquid got, or maybe it was from tape. So right down here at the bottom, it'll need a little wipe.
It is beautiful, John.
The satiny colors are, and I actually have 2 pieces of Fenton that are the butterfly bonbon dishes, and they both glow like crazy. One is a yellowish color, a custardy color, and one is a blue, and they glow like mad.
What's the measurement?
All righty. All right, I forgot about that. I'm starting to slow down. The headache and stuff is catching up to me. So
5.5?
Actually, no, it's about 6.5 tall.
6.5. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And it is about 6 1/8 wide on the ruffles on the top. And then on your bottom for your base. Oh, and it is marked Fenton. I just saw it. It is 3 1/8 inches wide. I found the Fenton mark, guys. So this is pre-1970s. And I don't know if it'll show up, but it is right here. And there's no number.
Out to John.
She had me at glowy.
All right. You want to count it now?
Yep, sure can.
Going once to John for 15. Going twice to John for 15. Final and fair warning. Sold to John for 15.
Thank you. Oh, let's find a safe place for you.
Excuse me.
Oh my goodness, you're getting as bad as me for the typing. Give me just a second.
I know I'm in the dark.
I need to do this before I forget because I'm going to brain toot. Okay, let's see. I think that was 3. I did the perfume bottle, the red dish, and that. So 3.
Okay. Sorry.
We're in a heck of a shape.
My first item this round is going to be a Bohemian Czech Republic lead crystal square divided dish. Hello?
Oh, I don't know what the heck I did. We flipped around.
It's going to be a lead crystal divided relish dish. It has 4 sections. The dish itself is 8 by 8. With the handles, it makes it 10 by 8. Each individual section is 3.5. It's only 1 inch tall, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and it is heavy. It is heavy. It is diamond point. It's a diamond point on the bottom, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love this dish. Oh, but it's $24. It does have its sticker. There you go.
That's so pretty because it almost reminds you of the diamond point pattern.
Right. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful looking down on it. So, do we have any interest? All right. Seeing no interest in that one, we can pass. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $12. And it's going to be a set of Fostoria Meadow Rose Cream and Sugar. It has beautiful etched flowers with a, I can't think, like a fern pattern on the bottom. A palm pattern. That's what I was trying to think of. Palm. But it is really, really pretty. Look at these. Here's the sugar bowl. It has beautiful, beautiful etched flowers. Look at those. It's just gorgeous. So you've got your two-handled sugar bowl. And then you've got your beautiful creamer with the same exact etched pattern on it. It is gorgeous. And it's a starting bid of $12 for the pair. They, let's see here. The sugar bowl is 3.5 inches tall. The creamer is 3 3/4. But they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
That pattern's nice.
And they are Fostoria. Excuse me. Excuse me while I medicate. I will wipe everything down with Lysol. Promise.
Oh, I wipe everything down with rubbing alcohol, guys. So no worries about cooties.
Yeah, this is Fostoria. It's the Meadow Rose. And it's absolutely stunning. It's even got how the excuse me. The shape of it, it's like it's beveled. It's a beautiful shape. You get that tickle in one spot and you just can't get anything to touch that spot.
Well, not only that is plus all the talking we're doing, it catches up to you.
It really is, Stephanie. It really, really is. I mean, if you look at these flowers, look at the etched detail in these flowers. I mean, it's incredible how they do that. It's absolutely incredible. So, starting bid $12. And if there's no interest, we can pass on those. How about that? And my final item of the sale is going to be... Oh, wait a minute. I can't even type.
I'm rubbing off on you.
It's a starting bid of $12. Well, I can't see. And I'm here in the dark because everything blows out my glass.
That's very true, Steph.
Yes, they would. Oh, here we go. Let me do that. Steph said to put An LED candle. There you go.
Well, could you imagine if you're sitting in a dark room and it's doing that? It's going to throw that pattern up on the wall.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's true. That very much is true. Let's see here.
Well, we better get rid of our cooties if we're going to end up meeting up again soon.
I know. So, but no interest will pass. My next item is $12 starting bid, and it's a beautiful vintage floral tapestry handbag. Look at all that work. That's incredible.
All that lovely detail.
It has a kiss clasp. It's black on the inside. There's no pockets. I just saw the hint of a tag. What's it say? Made in China. That's what it says. It still has its chain intact. The bag itself, you can tell my medicine's kicked in. Now if it kick in on my cough.
Yeah.
8 inches by 7. So it's 7 tall and 8 across. So that's a nice size handbag. You can fit quite a bit in that. So, but if you just want something dainty or you want something retro, it's just a cute little piece.
I'd definitely do it for you for retro.
Yeah. No. Put you on some heels and some skinny jeans and a jean jacket, cropped jean jacket.
Well, look at you, fashion designer.
Yeah. Could I ever wear it? Heck, no. But yeah, whatever. I could picture it.
I think the last time I got dressed up was when Todd and I got married.
I dressed up. I don't remember when.
I'm a jeans and t-shirt type of gal.
I think it was for my friend's daughter's wedding.
Steph, my favorite cough drops are broncolin. They're Mexican cough drops. And I drink the tea too.
I don't know. I just know that I got a tickle.
Yep.
All right. Well, if there's no interest in my tapestry handbag, we're going to pass.
All righty.
And that was my 3. And do you want to go again?
Yeah, I'll show 3 more. I'll finish it out since you went first.
There we go. And there you are.
I get to type as you again. Now, this next piece, it is crystal. And it could be either an oil or a perfume bottle. I'm not sure which it is. It's a starting bid of $8. Ouch. My hand is cramping for some reason. Well, I think I know why, but anyway. Oh, stop. It is very pretty, guys. It's not huge. The stopper is intact. It's gorgeous. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not sure who made it, because there are like tons of people that have that same bottom design. It is, it's not ground on the inside. So I tend to think that this is probably an oil bottle or a decanter of some type as opposed to a perfume bottle, but you definitely could use it as a perfume bottle. It is crystal. It is cut. Or, well, actually, I'm not going to say cut. It's probably pressed. Pressed glass. Now, I can see like some little There are a couple little niches here at the top where it probably hit something. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You can feel them, like right there. But otherwise, it's in awesome condition. Yeah, you could put the fairy lights in there. That's for darn sure. My fairy lights, for some reason, like to blow out the camera. And then I always have to get these little puppies and mess with them because they've got 3 settings and they blink and it's like migraine inducing. But yeah, there you can see it blows it out. They're just a little too bright, I guess. But it is super cool. Let's see what the height is on it. It's 5.5 inches tall and about 2.5 inches wide. So it's a smaller size.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it does give the idea of stuff. Yeah. I do think this would be just lovely as a perfume bottle or even maybe a bath oil bottle. Again, that stopper is gorgeous. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites on it. And it does have the detailing, the little lines, indented lines on it. And of course, a little bit of point on the top. See how pretty that is?
It really is.
And then there's all your press design there. Kind of like a diamond or a crisscross pattern. Oh, starting bid of $8.
Do we have any interest? It is stunning.
And yeah, I have a thing for perfume bottles as well.
I do too. I just can't ever find them.
I find them all over the place. Someday I will bring up my really, really old one, and someday I will part with it, but I don't know when. Because it's from the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Nice.
But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass. That way my fingers can stop cramping. Well, gee whiz. Everybody likes glowies. I like glowies. You like glowies. We all like glowies.
We all like it.
Okay, so this piece, guys, is a Pilgrim.
One what?
Duty, what hut?
What? What?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm lost.
Okay, let's see. Where was I? Okay.
Glowy?
Yeah, it's a glowy. And I'm going to do a starting bid of $12. This is gorgeous, guys. It is Pilgrim.
Oh. Yeah, I know. She shows me perfume bottles all the time.
Yep. This is Pilgrim, guys. I know it for a fact. I have verified it. There is your pontil on the bottom, and there is a little sharpness to it. So you don't want to go because it'll get you. But this is gorgeous. This is, I'm not going to quite say Amberina, but it does have the orange and red. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you. Glowies. I could just sit here and flash my flashlight all dang day long. Let me see where it is that it glows. Don't tell me you're not going to show your glow now. Really? Okay. It is at the very top.
Yep.
There's the cadmium glow on it at the very top. Elsewhere, not so much. It's just the top. Yeah. So it's a glowy, but it's not a full glowy. It's just the top that glows. The handle, I'm trying to see if there's any little light green glow to the handle. And I'm not seeing it. But again, this is Pilgrim. I can tell you for sure it's Pilgrim. It is gorgeous. It is a mini. If you're into collecting mini bottles or mini anythings, and I have a ton of these, not this specific one, but I have a ton of little minis. It's 4¼ inches tall. The mouth opening is just under 2 inches. And the base, let's see what the base is. It is about 1¼ inches. But it's a gorgeous little piece. Doesn't take up a lot of room. And it is crackle glass. Duh.
It's
Got the
beautiful.
beautiful crackle.
It really is. It really is
But
beautiful.
again, it is not a huge piece. And I was excited when I found out it was Pilgrim. There are so many different makers of these. Blanco did them. Pilgrim did them. Rainbow did them. Kanawa did them. Night, Heather. Thank you for being here. Lots of the different makers, and especially the West Virginia makers, Kanawa, Rainbow, all of them did minis. And I know there are other makers as well.
My grandma used to have different shapes and sizes of those crackle glass.
The crackle glass. Yep. I've seen lots of
in every window.
Yep.
Every window.
Lined up in the window.
Every
So
shape.
we'll pass on that. So here you go, guys. This is something I rarely show. I've had this for a little while and I love it. But I bought it with the intention of selling it. So, and if you know who sells stuff like this, then you know who I got it from.
We're all in suspense.
Be in suspense, my friends. Be in suspense. And I'm going to do this for a buy it now. I may be crazy, but someone needs to love it. And it will come in this little box. This is Trifari. It is a vintage Trifari gold tone filigree bracelet made from approximately 1955 to 1969. It is 7.5 inches long and it is 1 inch wide. So this will fit a 7.5 inch wrist. I wear a 6, so it's a little bit big on me, but it will still fit nicely. It does have the fold over clasp. See if I can get it open without messing anything out.
Stephanie's asking the weight on it.
Weight, it's not very heavy at all. I can put it on my scale and weigh it. It does have a fold over clasp. So here's your fold over clasp, guys. Let me see if I can get that there.
Yep.
And it does have the marking.
Yep.
It's right on the inside. Or no, that's actually, yeah, that might be the marking. Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah, the 3.
Yep. So it does, the clasp is intact. It does work. There you go.
The 3 for try. Yep. Beautiful.
Bet you can't guess who I got it from.
It's either Michael or Johnny.
Your first guess would be correct.
Yeah, I figured it was Michael.
This is one of the first videos.
Johnny likes to sell that kind of stuff too.
This was one of the first jewelry purchases I had made.
In for 20.
Awesome is buy it now. Do you need to know anything else about it? Oh, hold on. You might need to refresh because Steph came in as well.
Oh, let me check YouTube.
The weight, I am going to say the weight is maybe 5 ounces, 6. It is not a heavy piece at all.
Nope, I show that Steph came in after Black Widow.
Okay, Black Widow, then that goes to you. And it will come in this box. Of course, I will put some bubble wrap and whatnot in there to make sure it is safe. That's an awesome purchase, Black Widow, honestly. And that was my last item for the sale. That is my last item for this sale this evening.
Let me bring us both up. And how about that? Congratulations.
Well, and then Black Widow's probably like, hallelujah, it's going to be a light box. So just so you know, Black Widow, in case you weren't here in the beginning, I'm going to invoice Sunday, and then I will probably ship out, let's see, where are we, blah, blah, blah. I will probably ship out towards the end of the week, so it will be after New Year's, just to avoid all the stupid people that are floating around out there that are still running around going, oh my God, I need to buy discounted things. It's like, go ahead, just go buy your discounted things all week.
And I will be invoicing on Sunday, and I will ship on Monday. Well, I will ship as soon as you pay for it. How about
That's
that?
good because I need to get Joanne her gift, and I need to get it in the mail. But
No.
it's going to happen, guys.
Yep, it'll happen. Tomorrow, I will be right here at the same time. Or no, I'll be 30 minutes earlier. I'll be at 7 o'clock tomorrow night right here with Jess the Butterfly Queen. And we'll have a great sale coming for you. Then next Friday, we've got John the Reseller. He'll be on Johnny's 5 o'clock traffic jam. And then at 7 o'clock, we'll be right back here with the Sista Show. No, we're having a boss sale.
We're having a boss sale. Buy our stuff.
You guys are going to want to check out our sale next Friday. We are going to have a special guest. Not going to give you no hint on who it is either. So,
Joanne, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to wait until after New Year's to go ahead and ship it out. So that hopefully, number one, I'm hoping that they'll drop the price and quit doing that surcharge for the shipping. I'm hoping. And then also just to avoid all the dumb people that are still roaming around out there. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm being mean. I'm saying dumb people. All of those people that are out there.
Yeah.
That are not doing their Amazon returns. Because that gets insane. Yeah, we'll go to the UPS store to go ahead and drop off our stuff. They're great about it, but then you're standing in a line 15 people deep because they're all returning their Amazon stuff there. That's where I'm just like, that's all it is.
I don't have to deal with nobody when I go. Not doing it.
Well, they're all doing it because it's this side of town instead of them driving over to Kohl's to do it.
Yep. So next Friday, we're going to have a special boss sale. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be great deals.
Yep, we're going to have some good stuff for sale.
We're going to have some special guests, and it's just going to be fun. We're going to have a fun night. And then on next Saturday, we've got a special sale coming for you.
Another special sale.
Another special sale. So you'll want to check that out too. So
thank you, Tammy. Good to know. Well, I may be eating a few cents. I don't care. I need to get my stuff shipped out.
Yeah, gotta get it. So, but thank you all for coming. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And I guess we will see you on the next one.
Just a guest.
Just a guest.
A guest.
Just a guest. Asking for friends. Just a guest. All right, everybody have a good night.
Night, guys.
Bye.